No. Oh, somebody's watching. Hello. Just getting started and getting everything going for the day. I'm about to go farm some more adamantite. I'm just in the process of gearing up for endgame. Oh. I probably should go sleep before I come out here messing around. I do not want the void spawn in the volcano area. And for anybody wondering, this portal is about 3,500 blocks from my base camp. We are way out in the middle of nowhere. My base camp is somewhere up there. I can't even get anywhere near it on the map. And if you need to check coordinates in this game, you can just right click and see exactly where you're at. Something first. It's a little bug of sometimes the enemies will make noises when they, after they're dead. This big guy's pathing is right here. Let's take advantage of that. And for anyone playing this, those cows over there, those undead cows, they slap. Be aware. Don't just, they're mean. Don't think that they're gonna be friendly and you're gonna run up to them like a normal animal. They will attack and they hurt. If he comes at me, I'm just gonna blow my ultimate and kill him. Oof. Gotta be careful through here. And I could be building blocks across some of these gaps rather than hazarding jumping them, but your jump is so strong in Hytale that I've noticed in a lot of cases I don't really need to bridge or tower to get around. I can just jump most of the time, and if I do need to bridge or tower, it's just one block or two. Right here I might actually need to if I don't want to get in the lava. because I don't want to mess with that guy. They're nasty and their drops aren't that good. And I can't reach that far. Do it the good old-fashioned way. Also found myself playing this a lot more in third person than other games like this. Yeah. Nice job, fellas. What's this thing? I'm just looking for anything. Oh shit. I'm just looking for anything that looks man-made or any above-ground adamantite right now. I was gonna start streaming a little bit earlier, but I had to fix my coffee maker, and one of my viewers had said that my audio was not great, so I had to do some work on that. I think it's fixed, at least in OBS. I'll have to see if it's fixed next time I make a video. Check out Premiere. But we shall see. You can ride the horses, this area's not gonna be great for that, the way that they control. I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of the horse controls. Oh, that's a little bit too far. I like the way food works in this quite a bit. Oh. I was about to fight that guy with my fish. I wonder, I haven't, I should just go mess with it. I'm wondering if the halberds are like a different thing than the axes, or if they're just another axe. I don't know. I don't much care for the slower weapons. got the thorium axe. It's kind of, I mean, it's just so slow. Such a skill shot. And then I've got these little daggers that are pretty nice. But I just like the sword and board, or sword and torch if I'm caving. Which I might just need to hit a cave. I haven't done a lot of caving. It's just not. This is not my thing. I've probably put probably 30 hours, as much as it pains me to admit it, into this so far, and I've probably done an hour in a cave. I've mostly been going around checking out all the structures, checking out all the different zones, all the different land masses and stuff, and just kind of generally exploring, checking out the world gen, you know, looking for bugs. I haven't really encountered many bugs. One with some weird generation where like some grass is floating in the air, and one when you're sliding on ice sometimes, if you hit the water afterwards, you'll keep sliding in the water while you're swimming. But I haven't seen like any just like egregious bugs. And here's the structure. So yeah, this little island is just not great. I think I need to go back over to the big volcano island, but I really don't feel like swimming back over there. And I've found with the teleporters, there's seemingly no max range on them, and because of how they work, setting them up like that, I will just break one and carry it with me. I just forgot to break it earlier. Let's see. I've noticed sometimes when you try to mantle up, it doesn't work if you're not angled right. I don't know if that's a me thing or a game thing. Let's see, I need to be going the exact opposite direction. Thank goodness for the map. I'm very directionally deficient, right? And I never know where I am in a lot of games that don't have a map. Make sure we're going right. Let's set a waypoint. If you want to set a waypoint, just right click and then select location. It'll put a pin and you can see it on your compass. I do that all the time. Especially when swimming. I keep wondering if there's a boat, but I've checked everything. I haven't seen anything. If anybody actually tunes into this, let me know if there's some sort of like a boat or something we can do to get across water, or if we're just swimming it. So let me tell you, the amount of swimming that my guy has done, he would be so ripped. He'd be the most ripped little block man you've ever seen. Also, I don't know if anybody's gonna watch this or whatever, but man, if you watch this and you're on the that's my problem with the sprint right there, is the sticky key. It activates sticky keys in Windows still when you're using shift to sprint. But not what I was gonna talk about. This game needs an auto run button desperately, especially for what I'm doing right now, where I'm crossing between continents by water. We need an auto run button, because having to sit here and just hold down W, um, gets a little old. See, there it is again. I'm gonna have to take my keybind off. Sprint, or just go in to my windows and turn off the option to even have sticky keys pop up. Because it happens so regularly to me when I'm swimming. Ooh, there's a bop. Also, I feel like this game needs something to aid with underwater exploration. I would love to get down there and explore some of the underwater stuff and see what there is to it, but you can't breathe underwater for very long, and I haven't seen any like underwater breathing or anything like that. Looks like we're gonna go up. Oh, I can make this. There we go. No, that just can't be made. Alright. Pillaring it is. And that's what I was saying about having a build list. Like, I only had to use a couple blocks for that. I don't ever carry as many blocks in this game as I would in something like Minecraft. I don't know. I might need to, now that I'm exploring these lava areas a little bit more. Goodness. Bridging some of those gaps would be a lot less sketchy than jumping them. I've explored all the structures on this whole continent. So I think I'm just gonna kind of make my way over here. See what we find, see if we see any adamantite ore above ground. I've noticed there's a bunch in these volcano areas just above ground, but I'm also going to look for a cave. Because the only place I've done any caving is Zone 1. If you come over to these volcano areas, those city structures have a lot of loot. There's a bunch of chests. There's a chest in almost every structure over there, like every building. Incredibly lucrative to explore those. Ooh, cave. And you'll notice I might torch my offhand and my main hand right now. That's solely so that I can place torches. And I don't light it up all the way down in here. I'm just kind of leaving myself a breadcrumb trail. I don't have a ton of torches on me. Right there. Okay. Let's check this one. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is cool. Do I get down there this way or do... Yeah, I'm not dropping off that. Ooh. Go ahead and yeah, okay, cool. That leaves us a way to get out. And let's go ahead and mark this. Let's go ahead and eat. Just in case we find anything in here. Oh, there's buildings down here. What? Okay. This is sick. Probably should have done some more caving, I guess. Wasn't expecting, like, full-on, like, biome with little tree huts and stuff in here. This is cool. Oh, I love this furniture. Assuming that's all from bamboo. Is it just this one? Oh, no, no, no. Here's another. Oh. There we go. Oh, I love the little lanterns. Oh, this is cool. Oh, yeah, and there's a treasure chest. So, who made this? Also, I like this little bed. Okay, I'm taking that. Oh, snap, okay. That's another thing I've noticed. I don't know if that's a bug or intended, but sometimes when you, like, break something, like, a whole, like, bunch of the structure comes down. Like, I don't know if it's registering it like it's part of the tree or what, but, there's my ladder. Yeah, it drops stuff all over the place. Oh, hey. So I guess these are little, like, goblin buildings. Neat. Alrighty, You have no idea where I came in at. Oh well. Yeah, see, I don't think that's intended. I just opened a trapdoor and half the building came down. Like, that can't be intended behavior. This looks not natural. What is this? Huh. Like part of a wall or something. But there's no, like, where's the rest of the... It's just like a edge of the territory marker? Oh. What? Dude, this, man, I was kind of hating on this zone, but the underground of this place is sick. I kind of want to build like a summer home down here. You can do like a big spiral staircase up to the top of the cave. Oh, snap. Fire seal golem. Yeah, come get you some. Oh, bearded goblin, that's awesome. It's cool though, so this is where a lot of the memories that I don't have come from, I guess, is these underground areas. Dude, these trees are sick. I think once I fill my inventory up, I'm just gonna put the gateway down and farm out of here a little bit. This little bamboo forest is real cool. What's with all this stuff laying on the ground over here? That's like some kind of other tree, a mangrove tree or something. This is a sick cave. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're just gonna pull back for a second, get a nice screenshot of that. Okay. This is what we are here for. Oh. Oh, and there's silver here too. Oh, because I'm hitting it with my axe. I've been wondering about the mithril. I haven't seen it anywhere. I've heard that it's not in the game yet, other than creative, but I also haven't seen a ton of uses for silver. So I'm kind of wondering if mithril isn't going to be something that we make out of some of the like gold and silver, the less used ores. Oh my goodness. Like, there's lava here, but... Well, when you get to endgame, if you need adamantite and cobalt, just come down to this biome and mine, because this is the most cobalt I've ever seen in one place. That's just a big vein of it. Am I full? I gotta remember to say stuff. I'm just getting into zone mining. But this is a crazy area. And I'm kind of in the, like, even though I haven't seen a lot of uses for silver, and some other, and like gold doesn't have a lot of uses, I've still been collecting them just because you never know down the road what they're gonna add to this game, and we might end up needing a massive quantity of silver. And, you know, if I'm playing on the same world, I'll just have it on deck. Or if I just want to, like, test mechanics, I'll have it on deck. Repair my sword. There's a ton of goblins in here. How much cobalt do I have? Oh my goodness. 51 cobalt, 19 adamantite. Need to get some more adamantite. Probably need about 50 adamantite for my next set of gear upgrades. That's just iron. Iron. I don't really need iron right now. I have a pretty sizable stockpile. But my thought right now is, man, I'm just gonna stock up on cobalt and whatever I can't make adamantite after this trip. I'll certainly be able to make cobalt. I'd like to find a little bit more adamantite for my portal breaks, or for my pickaxe breaks. I have to put a portal down. Oh, that's cool. See over there. I'm seeing a lot of silver, and adamantite's rare. It's understandable. I'm just gonna. Oh. That might have been a bad call. Oh no, here we go. Yep, and there goes my pickaxe. This is gonna take forever now, so time to portal back and finish out this adamantite vein and hit home. But once you break your pickaxe, if you don't have a repair thing, which I don't, because I just had to use my sword, you can still mine, but it takes a hot minute. But this is a big vein of adamantite, I cannot let us leave it. Find us a nice spot to put a portal down. Alright, that'll work. This looks like a nice spot. That. Once you have the teleporters active, it is that easy. If you just carry one with you, you can just put it down, portal back home, and unload all your stuff. That was very lucrative. Who dat?
Hello.
What up? I'm streaming, just so aware you're on candid camera. Just didn't want you to be alarmed. I just, oh, I'm sitting here muted. I'm streaming, so you're aware. Didn't want you to be alarmed that you're on camera. Man, I just went, okay, just to catch you up, since you weren't here for this, I went into this cave in the volcano area, because that's like the one thing I haven't done a lot of, and I do like need a lot of ores. And so I was like, well, let's go, you know, on a cave mining adventure. So I did that, and I found a crazy, like, cave in the volcano area. I got down in there, and it was way deep down. I started noticing, like, there's trees and stuff down here. There's these crazy, like, red leaf trees in this, like, very verdant biome with little, like, bamboo forests sprinkled throughout. This is all in a cave underground. It's big enough that there are, like, tree house structures that are inhabited by goblins and stuff down there.
Oh.
Yeah. And so I've been down there fighting goblins, mining just an absolute mountain of cobalt and adamantite, which is sick. 'Cause I'm about to do a bunch of gear upgrades now. And it's kind of fortuitous that you popped in because this section of it on stream is going to be very boring without me talking a bunch to someone. So,
Well, I called out work again. Um, I totally meant to go to work, but I had to drive in today. So I wake up at like 4:50, you know, get ready and stuff, and I start driving. It's like a 40-mile drive. I get
oh,
about 5 or 10 miles into it, uh, and I realize, oh hey, I left my computer at home.
oh no.
So, so I'm in this position where like I still kind of feel like crap, and I can go home, get the computer, and then go into work and be like half an hour late, or I can go home and then spend a half hour like on the phone with my supervisor justifying why I need to work from home today. Or I can just call out sick for the third day in a row, um, and use up some more of my PTO, which I have a mountain of. So I just decided to do that.
Right on.
Yeah, and I've spent the last couple hours, Steven's little island
Mm-hmm.
he has out there. I built a couple more bridges and roads leading out there. So now all of our stuff is connected.
Oh,
Well, mostly
nice.
connected. The road to his starts from the opposite side of the lake. I didn't want to cut through that. And I have decided I can probably go around it. I haven't decided where to go with that yet. But if you're flying, you can't miss it.
Nice.
Also, I killed the pillager captain and finally got the achievement for it, even though I've cleared several towers. Um, but it finally gave me the achievement. I got the crossbow and went ahead and enchanted that with some lapis, just so I could say I have one. Just since I was over by uh, the
Um,
farm to heal up my gear.
Crossbows are actually really good because you can shoot fireworks out of them.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
And it explodes when it lands and stuff, so it's kind of like like ranged explosive.
Yes, I might mess with that then.
Um, dude, I've been wanting to try, and for anyone watching the stream, we're talking about Minecraft, different Minecraft realm we play on as well. Um, I've been wanting to try in Minecraft. I think you could make a healer, right? If you got a bow or a crossbow, you don't want any like knockback. You don't want any stuff for damage, right? You want to make the basically like unbreaking, mending. For the crossbow, you could do multi-shot or like was it rapid reload. You could do some of that stuff on them, but you don't want any like punch, any piercing, anything like that like adds damage or knockback to them. And then you make arrows of healing too. And on your regular bow, you just shoot people to heal them. You just don't do it at full draw. You just like do like a half draw, like a little weak shot from close range, and tag them with it. and it'll just instant heal them. And then you could throw like splash potions of healing or regeneration or what have you, and I mean, you effectively just have a healer, right? And then if you have multi-shot with the crossbow and you're shooting arrow of healing too out of it, you're just like, you can just pepper a big area of people with healing. If everybody just kind of like groups up in front of you, you can just like tag everybody. You just, there would be some like caveats of you do not want to, you don't want to be shooting people if they're super low health. Like if they're one heart, you just don't do it. Throw a potion instead.
Yeah.
Because it does, the arrow deals damage and then the heal comes through, as I understand it. So, you know, you want to be aware of that, but I don't
That's
see why
pretty
it
neat.
wouldn't be viable.
Can you use potion of regeneration on other people by like throwing it at them like
That's what the
the
splash
wizards
potions
do?
are. It like makes a
Oh,
AoE
okay.
on the ground of it.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, if I'm being honest, I haven't messed with potions at all.
It's a lot when you start messing it
Yeah.
with it. You have to like brew netherwort with into a bottle, into a water bottle to make an, I think it's awkward potion, and then you can use that as a base for other potions by like adding stuff to it and everything. And essentially you're just sitting there like dropping your ingredients into the like brewing stand, letting it brew down into the potions, and then next ingredient letting it brew down, and just like sort of stepping your potions into what you want them to be.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a bad system. It's a little bit, it's time consuming. It would be, I think their UI would be better served if you could put like your ingredients in like step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and let it brew through, without having to sit there and manage it over and over again. And then also any sort of like recipe book for the potions, because there's not one. You just literally have to learn it or look it up.
Okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah, and I'm sure there's a mod or something
Oh, I'm sure.
for potions,
Yeah, it's,
as
and it's
big as
just
that
on,
game is.
well, yeah, and um, on Bedrock we're just locked into the marketplace. Dude, that's one thing I saw someone joking about in a Hytale video. They were playing Hytale, and he like opened his menu and he goes, "Where's the marketplace button, guys? I don't see the marketplace button." And my immediate thought is, yet.
Yeah.
Like, if this game gets big enough, they'll have some like microtransactions, monetization for cosmetic shit, I'm sure. And they're gonna let people sell add-ons, so there will be some of that. You know,
Yeah.
like that's gonna happen. Anyone that thinks it's not is, I think you're living in a dream world. And I can't blame them, man. Get your money, right? As long as it's not egregious or pay to win, which they've said that none of they will like always err on the side of not being pay to win. So, okay, let them sell some cosmetics and shit. Who cares? I'll probably buy some.
Yeah, cosmetics shit never bothered me.
Yeah, well, I'll probably buy some of it. You know,
Like,
you'll suck me in.
yeah. Although, like, if it's a single player game, I don't mind a little bit of like pay to win in the sense of like buy some starting gear that has like an extra buff or something. But for multiplayer, I would never want that.
All the servers and stuff will have stuff like that. they'll have little micro, like when people start making servers for this, they'll have little microtransaction stuff on the servers for like, buy the Iron Gear bundle or whatever. But they'll go all the way up to like max tier, where you can be like, well, you pay $60 and you can have full adamantite gear, or whatever, and they'll say that it's to, keep the server going, keep the, and everything, but I don't know, man. Some of that's a little dirty and money grabby.
Yeah, having that be server specific is, I feel like there's a lot of opportunity for scamming and
Oh yeah, I mean,
shady business all around.
if you've ever seen the like Minecraft servers, like there's some of them that are good. The Hypixel ones, right? The guys that make Hytale, their servers were pretty legit, pretty reasonable. No, no pay to win, no nothing like that. But that was certainly not the norm, or is not the norm. And Mojang has had to come in multiple times and set rules down as to like what you can and can't do on a server that you're hosting and shit, because it was, people were doing some egregious stuff and scamming kids and stuff. Because Minecraft somehow, I don't know how, I think probably because it's, you can just jump in, and with creative you can kind of just do whatever, but it got the reputation as a kid's game, right? When it's a little bit involved for that. And if you're trying to talk, your phone's muted you again.
I was muted intentionally.
Mm.
So messing with the cats.
I can never tell because your phone will like auto mute you sometimes.
Yeah. Although usually when it has issues, it's because my headset is like showing as connected, but it's like losing its connection or something, or it's like acting wonky. Although I'm using a new headset or headphones today, so hopefully that uh, is less of an issue.
Um, Man, I started my day. Um, I I got tired of not having access to my Keurig. Like, it's been killing me that this Keurig was like broken down, and I was having to go next door to the other house to use the Keurig, and so I was like, I'm gonna take this thing apart and like clean it, figure out what's going on with it, like fix it, and I took it apart, like deep cleaned it, checked all the like wiring and stuff, all that was fine. There was like one little spot that was like a little bit corroded, so I went ahead and cleaned that, and then put everything back together and ran citric acid and water through this bad boy like 3 or 4 times, and then ran just like 3 or 4 tanks of just like clean water through it, without a filter in it, and then I put a fresh filter in it, and it is working great. But doing all that took me several hours.
Jeez.
But I had a box of K-cups, and I kept having to walk next door to the other house and to make coffee, and I was like, yeah, this is not, we're not doing this.
Yeah.
I'm also, for anyone that watches this stream later, just sitting here smelting stuff while I'm in my kitchen getting a cup of coffee. So I just came back with, so I've been like in a huge deficit of cobalt for this whole game. I hadn't seen like a single like very good spot to farm it, and I just came back with I have 38 smelted and 28 more to go. And it's better than the thorium that I have, so it's about to get made into any gear that I can't, or it's better, yeah, it's better than the thorium I have. And so anything that I can't make adamantite after this push is getting made into cobalt. So now I don't need to watch that. Yeah, 46 adamantite after that run. That's awesome. Time to make some stuff. Let's see. Real tired of looking at that headgear, so we're going to do that first. Oh man, I need 3 more for the gloves. I guarantee you. Like when I left, my pickaxe was broke, and that was the only reason I left the cave I was farming all that in. And I put my portal down literally right next to some adamantite. So let me oh. So I need more thorium and more heavy leather to upgrade this so I can make the adamantite stuff there, but thank you. I have an upstairs too with a little Arcanist workbench. And I've also been dabbling in the farming. Oh.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I've got 1 row of the eternal wheat here. And it doesn't ever need to be, like, you don't have to put seeds down again. You just harvest it and it regrows. And so, like, if you're doing the farming system, since it operates off of this essence of life currency for almost like every item, a lot of your seeds, like, can just be flat purchased with essence of life. So, my strat on this is that every time I come back, these are pretty much ready to go. And this first row is only like 10 of the like currency, but because I've been checking it every time that I come back, it's getting me like a nice store of these. And I'm gonna buy some more and put in another row and just keep doing that, and then every time I come back, I'll just have, you know, the next row will probably give me like 10 more and another 10 and another 10. And then once this whole thing is full of eternal wheat, then it's just gonna just build and build and build that currency for me, and I can start planting the other like better foods. Get some bar, that on the bar. Everything just finished smelting. Oh no, I ran out of. I cannot wait until they have actual animal taming, because my skeleton horse here, he still is not, like, I can ride him and control him and stuff, but he's not my friend, and sometimes he will just kick the fire out of me when I come around. if I get too close without jumping on him. And sometimes he'll kick me when I, like, dismount. It's a bum deal. Wait, I can keep the axe. So I've got a full, like, from just treasure hunting, this is all the, like, stuff that I have on deck. And then I've had to make a second just for it. And I'm just trying to collect, like, full sets. And, like, I've got a full ancient steel set, which is the, like, one of the sets you can get in one of the areas. I've got, like, several of the Outlander stuff, some of the Schwark stuff. But this is kind of one of my goals in this game, is to collect the, like, I want to see what all the off sets that you can't craft look like the unique sets. I'm also very curious if there's one in the lava area that is on par with adamantite that you can find, but I haven't seen one. Oh. I was like, why is that not turning on? And it's like, well, it's because it can't house the items that you're trying to put in it. I love this new helmet. Although I will say I do look kind of shifty. My eyes darting around like that. But this is a cool set. Can't wait to get the gloves and have the full set. I need the gloves and a shield. I need to check. I need 3 more for the gloves and then whatever I need for the shield. I'm sure it's like, I think it's like 20 something, 22 I think. And then I'll be full vest gear, because as far as I've seen, there's no like enchants or anything. Oh no, I only need 8. I can go ahead and make the shield, and then I just need to get 12 for the gloves. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, I'm gonna have to get heavy leather too, though. But so I need 11 ingots. Oh, that's a sick shield.
Oh, I like that.
I like the little glowing, like, gemstone. I like this set in general. Very cool. Just now I just gotta get better gloves. Already got the ram shield. I've also noticed I don't guess shields, I don't guess shields, like, need to be repaired. Because, dude, I was using that thorium shield was, like, my main shield for a long time.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that was the one with the design that looked like a gymnast landing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I used it forever. It was a very good shield. But it had no durability taken on it, and as far as I can see, none of them do. So I've also dabbled in potion making now. I've like kind of a decent little stash of potions. I don't use them a lot. In PvE, I haven't needed to. I bet in PvP, you will need them. I still need to upgrade this. I need to get a couple more gold, and I can upgrade the final tier. But it's just bigger potions, and that's it. It's just being able to make the big boy potions. And it's not steep, it's just the gold. Like, I had not come across very much gold at all. But
Okay. Is it considered a late game item or is it just rare?
I think it's just rare. Um, but it might also be, like, I thought cobalt was rare until I got down. This is that area I'm talking about. You can see the red trees and stuff. I'm in a cave. Like,
Yeah.
it's not nighttime. We're in a cave.
Can you look up a little bit?
And you can see the stalagmites and stuff. But yeah, there's like tall trees in here, and
Oh, that's beautiful.
yeah,
I really like that.
I do too. This is a very pretty area. I might build down here. Like, oh, and these are the goblins that live down here. He's got a big old beard, a great big bushy beard. Yeah, dude, it's pretty. There's dirt, there's wood, there's some nice, like, stone and stuff. The trees are just straight, like, some of the trees are just straight chunguses. Yeah, I don't know. I can't find a lot bad down here other than there's goblins, but the goblins are so weak as far as enemies go. They're just a non-threat by the point you're in this volcano area, or at least they should be, you know. I haven't seen a lot of ore in the, like, little verdant biome area here. All of the ore that I have been finding, and oh, okay, I do it. My portal puts a marker down, so I don't have to, like, mark my path or anything. That's so nice that they do that. But all the ores that I've found have been over here along the wall of this. Like, which I'm guessing is like a biome transition or something.
Okay.
I find myself playing a lot more third person in this than I do in Minecraft. The combat is too similar to WoW and requires, like, way too much movement and stuff, and, like, I don't know. I've not been a... Let's see. I think I'm gonna follow this around. I'm not gonna... I don't think I'll mess with trying to get much cobalt on this run. I'm here for adamantite and goblin structures. I like that the ores sparkle, though. That's nice. Oh, so that goes up and out. Wait a minute. Oh, shit. Okay. I haven't seen any adamantite outside of this deep down, though. So... Man, goblins have their own gear as well. There's also crystals down here and stuff that I haven't seen before. Like these pink crystals. Oh, dude. That is sick. That, like, tree is part crystal.
Oh,
That is
okay.
awesome. I am definitely going to build down in here at some point. I do need to find more of the biome edge, though. There we go. Oh, whoa. Okay. So this is a new biome down here.
That's quite bushy.
Hmm?
It's quite bushy. Is that lava?
Yeah, there's lava over there. There's water, like, coming down as well. Meeting, kind of making this, like, volcanic chamber. I was hoping that there would be some, like, ores visible in the walls here, but I see absolutely nothing. So... yeah, I just saw this water coming down that lava and dipped in there. But all the ores I've found have been in this color rock right here. And they've also all been... oh, that's a... they've, like... yep, there's one. There's been a bunch, like, down here in the water. One of the systems that they are definitely going to have to work on is the water mechanics, as you can see here. I just mined in, and the water just does not flow in there sometimes. But, I mean, if that's the, like, worst thing that I find in this early access, I'm 100% okay with that.
Okay. Have you checked to see if it's just it doesn't flow to the side, or does it do the same thing if you like dig down? Like, could you make a breathable underwater tunnel if you just dig down?
Nope, you gotta dig side in. And, like,
Okay.
this time it filled in the bottom one. See? Like, it's odd and a little bit buggy. Like, it's very clearly this should flow in here, but it just isn't. It's flowing in down here. But no, I haven't seen it break. I haven't seen it mess up the water with you going straight down, just going in to the side. I think this is where I came. Yeah, that's where I came from. I need to go back this way. I've been through most of these underwater caves over here, or not underwater, but these like little at water level caves. There's our portal. I've already been through there. Yeah, I've already been through all those little caves, so I'm just gonna continue around this way. Is that okay, yeah. That's where I fell down from earlier. Let's see if I can do this here. Oh, yeah, easy. Oh shit.
What happened?
I got lit on fire. That lava wasn't flowing and I didn't think it was going to. And then it started moving when I got over there close to it. Man, that shit hurts. Whoa. Why am I still getting lit on fire right there? That's a weird thing. Maybe it takes it a second for it to register that the lava is out or something. Maybe it's you can't get too close to lava because lava's super hot.
Yeah, I mean, if you were 1 block away from lava in real life, you'd certainly
You'd
be
certainly,
feeling it.
yeah. It'd be real bad for your well-being.
Oh wow. So, what's that red stuff? Is that
That's the adamantite. Currently it's the
okay?
best ore you can get. And this is a massive vein of it. And it just keeps going.
Ooh, nice.
And sometimes... Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any more, yeah. If you like hit a block sometimes, like that, if there's an ore next to it, it'll like poke out and you can see it. Also, when I got on fire from the lava, I should have tried jumping in the water to see if it put me out, which I'm sure it does. Here, let's find out real quick. Get burned. Yep. And now we know. And knowing is half the battle. Wow, dude. Look at that ore vein up there in the ceiling. It's just not an ore I need right now. I think I've already been through here. Yeah, I'm pretty certain I've already been through here. That this connects up over the other side. Which I could just go back, because I already have, I only needed 12 and I've got 20, but I kind of want enough to make another sword and stuff, because I've already repaired this one twice, and repairing stuff in this game hits its maximum durability. So if you keep Like if you keep repairing items, eventually it will just be, you know, they won't be durable at all. Wait, this is some kind of structure. Just stone pillars? Oh no, there's a roof over there. Oh, there's a roof right here. Is this just a wall? I found one of those earlier that was similar. It was less like broken down. And I think it's just like the goblins or some ancient culture or something, like marking a territorial boundary. Because this is like where you start. Yeah, I just heard somebody.
Or it could be the top of a buried structure.
Yeah. Also true.
I'm gonna mute myself for a bit.
To not. Oh. It's candy. This area. Let's take a look under here. Oh, there's more ores down there and stuff. Ooh. Lions are medium. Are these big dudes heavy? These little guys right here remind me so much of Murlocs from World of Warcraft.
I can definitely see that.
I'm gonna need to make a mod so that instead of the sound, whatever sound it is they make, they go. Oh, dude, these little cactus guys, they get me every time. I just saw another moss horn out here. Oh, that's a cool tree. And sometimes, like, this music right here reminds me of Skyrim. And then, like, just in, like, the instrumentation used and stuff. And then other times, it will remind me of, like, older WoW music. Like the Night Elf music and stuff, a lot of times. And then, there's something else that it reminds me of, but I just, like, can't put my finger on.
Music? Are you talking about the area music?
Just the Hytale music in general. Like...
Oh, okay.
But, like, this particular song, this is, like, Skyrim. It reminds me so much of some of the Skyrim area music.
Yeah, let me listen to it on do they have it on Spotify yet? Let's see.
I threw the guy has it up for free. I threw the link in Discord. You can literally go download it.
Oh, I did download it, but my phone doesn't want to play it.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I don't know if it's up on...
Is it by Kageyodo?
I thought it was Oscar or something.
Hytale, Emerald Awakening, Overworld through the portals, safely placement, deep woods. This doesn't seem like Oscar Garvin.
Yeah. Okay,
try this.
Yeah, I was like, I thought it was Oscar.
Yeah, they only have one song from Oscar, and then they have a bunch of stuff from some guy named Kageyodo.
Yeah, I don't... All the stuff that I've seen was from Oscar Garvin.
Let me try YouTube.
But I don't know, right? Like, that could be old stuff that he recorded for this back before Riot got a hold of it and stuff. Like, I don't know, you know, this game is in such an odd place in terms of, like, you know, what anyone really knows about it, because some people are going off stuff from old development stuff, some people are going off stuff from new development stuff. I don't know. Another couple moss horns, but just not seeing them. Oh, turkeys. That's cool.
Are they jive?
I don't know, he's waddling pretty quick. Look at him. Let him go. That's awesome. Turtles do kiting.
This track, Hopeless Mountains, is giving me a feeling of a cross between Wild Arms and Chrono Cross.
Yeah, dude, like it's like they're definitely a fan of like older games, like the stuff that we have played back in our day. When men were
I'm
men,
taking this though.
boys were men, hell, even women were men.
Yeah. You could be with a man and it wasn't gay. It was just two men celebrating each other's strength.
Oh.
I've been going through 30 Rogue, and that's one of the gems from that. I'm still waiting for the uh, all the other stuff with Devin Banks. Like
Karate.
what's a good one? Karate.
Dude,
Karate.
that's like my favorite one, dude. It gets me
I think my favorite is
every time.
it's like you have sex with women. That's way more gay. You or no, it's something like it says something about Jack Donaghy having sex with women, and then says you win sex against a man. That's as straight as it gets.
Oh,
Like,
dude.
first of all, the winning. Second of all, against. Like,
Yeah, against.
God. Speaking of back in the day, like I do kind of miss when 30 Rock and Parks and Rec were coming out at the same time.
Alright, as soon as these hides are done. I will have full adamantite.
Nice.
I mean, not full. I still need to do still need to upgrade my workbench. I think that's the last thing I have left to upgrade, other than the farming thing. But I need to upgrade my workbench, and then I can do the adamantite tools. And it's just, I just need a ton of heavy leather, which is just sitting over there farming more moss horns and bears until I have 30 of them. And I need like 4 more thorium ingots, which I could easily get by just like smelting down some of the thorium stuff that I have, or salvaging it down rather. But a lot of the projects, a lot of the late game projects, like, you know, they're using heavy leather and the fancy cloths and stuff. Oh man, if I had one more heavy leather, or I could go ahead and make the adamantite daggers and or the bow. But I honestly, it would be hard for me to give up my hand crossbow. That shit is
Yeah.
awesome.
No, I can understand that. If you find a weapon you like, I mean,
Yeah,
I understand wanting to stick with it for a while.
I'm not gonna kill me one more
Dude,
bear
that
though.
I just listened to that track, the Spire song. That one also kind of gave me a Chrono Cross feeling to it, but also had like something else. I can't I can't quite put my finger on. I want to say Legend of Mana, but I don't feel like that's it. But man, I am digging it.
The the like bunny hop jump with the daggers is overpowered. That is gonna get nerfed. Dude, I bet in PvP all you see is swords and daggers. I bet you do not see a lot of guys swinging maces or axes. Like, it's so slow that I can't see.
Someone just slowly swinging a hammer. Karate!
And meanwhile, you've got a guy like literally like bunny hopping to escape and stuff. I just need another moss horn or another bear. My throat is raw today. What'd you do today? I hunted some bears with daggers because I'm a madman. Anybody can hunt a bear with a gun. Can you hunt a bear with daggers? Cool. Dude, fighting on moss in this game is kind of cool because your sword breaks it, and you end up in this like little crater. So yeah, I need to do underground stuff out here in the desert and underground stuff in the ice area. And then I will have kind of, I think, explored everything except for some of the ancient gateway dimensions.
Nice. Adamantite sword, adamantite daggers. Very nice.
And now we just gotta get a whole bunch more. Whole bunch more heavy leather. I can get 29 more heavy leather and 4 more thorium ingots.
Where do you get the leather from?
Killing those moss horns and bears and stuff over there. There's some stuff out here in the desert I can get them from too, but the moss horns are the easiest way that I've found. They don't fight back. So you can just run around and slaughter them. And then the thorium ore in the desert, you can literally just find it like on the ground. So those are two like easy resources. It's just gonna be sitting grinding it out. And yeah, I think I've been streaming for like right at 2 hours. I think I'm gonna end my stream and take a break before that grind.